Hello people. I just wanted to make a quick video. It's probably not going to be quick, it's probably going to be very long. Not for you, but for her. That girl upon my wall. That is my girlfriend Vickii, and she's beautiful and amazing and stunning, and just, I love her so much. Exactly 5 months ago today is the day I met her, and I know 5 months isn't, you know, very significant, but we're just one of those weird couples who try to find every reason to celebrate something like that. I'm just going to open a different tab so my face doesn't look so blue, hopefully. Yeah, exactly 5 months ago is the day we met. And I'm going to tell you how, and this is basically an ode to Vickii. 5 months ago, I was really depressed, like, ridiculously depressed. I felt like my education was just going down the toilet. I think I was in college at that time. Yeah, I was in college at that time, and I study music performance at college. I'm actually moving on to my art and design course now, but yeah, I was studying music performance in college, and I just couldn't work up enough confidence to actually sing in front of people or play guitar. I was alright playing guitar with people in front of people, but not singing. Singing was just no, could not do that. And you know, if I couldn't sing in front of people, then I wasn't gonna pass that course. I wasn't gonna get my music performance qualification. So I felt like that was completely going down the fucking toilet. I had this group of friends. There were people I met at a 5-day trial at Gloucestershire University. If anyone's watching this and you went there, then it's me, Charlie. Don't even remember me. Yeah, I made some friends, 2 friends in particular that did this, and I really looked up to them. I thought they were like the best people in the world. Turns out that was a complete illusion, because they bullied me a lot after that. They were nice at first, but after that they just bullied me a lot, and I don't know why I stuck around them, but I did, and I just wanted them to sort of like me, I guess. And it just didn't work. They hated me, basically. I felt like they hated me anyway. So yeah, I felt like all the people I was looking up to hated me. And I just felt completely lonely, and I didn't want to be me anymore. My name's Charlie, by the way. I didn't want to be Charlie anymore. I know, it's a dumb name. I didn't want to be Charlie. I wanted to be someone or something that people liked. So I changed my Facebook name to Cool Ranch Doritos, because everybody likes Cool Ranch Doritos, don't they? I mean, actually I've never had Cool Ranch Doritos, but I've heard they're pretty good. So I changed my name to Cool Ranch Doritos. Probably gonna get some tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, it's been 5 months since I changed my name to Cool Ranch Doritos. Surely I should have had some Cool Ranch Doritos by now, but no. Yeah, so I changed my Facebook name to Cool Ranch Doritos because I didn't want to be Charlie. I wanted to be something that people liked. But they even hated me for that. A lot of people found it funny, but the people who I wanted to find it funny just hated it, and they were just even meaner to me. And the thing is, as Cool Ranch Doritos, it was this whole persona. I didn't just change my name to that. I changed my profile picture to a picture of Cool Ranch Doritos with sunglasses on, because I thought that was fucking hilarious. It was the best thing I saw at that time. And I changed my cover photo to an American flag with a D instead of the stars. And some people found it funny, but the people who I wanted to find it funny they were even annoyed by that. But what they would do is, because what I would do is Cool Ranch Doritos, but I would just comment on random statuses, make Dorito jokes. I know that would really annoy people, but still. Yeah, they would deliberately put statuses up about Doritos, and that they knew that they knew that I would just comment on them and make Dorito jokes, but no, they would just be even more mean to me when I commented. So yeah, I felt like everything, my whole life was going down the toilet. And I think Vickii added me randomly because I used to admin a page called Totodile. I think it's the biggest Totodile page actually. I left the page eventually a few months ago, but she was friends with Tanner, the main admin, and she must have. I must have been one of the suggested friends, so she just added me randomly. Yeah, online relationship, by the way. I know that's dumb. I've always thought it was dumb, but I couldn't really help it. So don't go saying how dumb it is. You're probably going to anyway, but I don't know. I'll just ignore you or something. But I know before you go commenting how dumb online relationships are, I know they're dumb. I know they're stupid. I know all of that, and it's just, you can't help it. You can't help it. If you like someone, you can't help it. And until it happens to you, you won't realise how not dumb and how not stupid it actually is, or isn't. I've never been good with words. All I mean is, until it happens to you, you will not notice. Fuck, what's that? I'm rambling. You get what I mean. Until it happens to you. Once it happens to you, you'll know. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. But yes, she added me randomly, and we didn't speak for the first few days. So that wasn't really the day we met. That was like on the 12th or something of April. And then one day I commented on her new cover photo, and I was pretending to be a bag of Cool Ranch Cheerios. And she found it funny, but the other guy, the other guy who was commenting, didn't. He was getting really pissed off, and eventually he blocked me, and I got quite sad at that. I felt like they were both hating me for that. So I messaged her. My first message I ever sent to her was, I'm only being like this because I don't want to be me right now, in a bad way. And then from there we started talking about my depression, and instantly I felt comfortable enough with her to tell her about my depression and my problems and my personal stuff. Like, with nobody else, I couldn't do that with. Nobody else. I couldn't do that with anyone else, rather. But for some reason with her I just could. And I think, to be honest, I knew I liked her from day one. But she made me feel better about that guy blocking me. She made me feel better about a lot of things that day. And from then on, it just, my life kept getting better and better and better because of her. I eventually blocked those people who were giving me trouble. Well, I didn't block them, I unfriended them. And then never saw them again in real life. I just avoided them. Where am I going with this? Yes, she made me feel better about a lot of things that day. And then the next day, I was quite sad. She made me feel better about that. And then eventually she made me happy enough with myself to change my name back to Charlie. I'm not going to tell you my second name, but she managed to make me happy enough with myself to change my name back to Charlie. So I did that. And then I think a few days later, when she was on a school trip, sorry, I keep burping, when she was on a school trip in Washington DC, we talked until it was 3 a.m. there, which is like, I'm not good with maths, but very, very early in the morning here. Early for me anyway, because I didn't sleep that whole night. And we were just talking, and that's where I finally admitted to having feelings for her, and she admitted to having feelings for me. And it was one of the happiest days of my entire life, because literally the most perfect, most beautiful, most amazing girl I've ever met admitted to having feelings for me. And she's done so much for me over the past 5 months. Like, no one would ever believe how much she's done for me. It feels like I've known her all my life, and I know that's a really cheesy thing to say, but it just does. And you won't understand it until it happens to you too. And to be honest, I wish it does happen to you, because it's the most amazing feeling in the whole world. Nothing feels as good as that. So I wish you the best. I wish everyone who's watching this the best of luck in finding that person who can make you feel happier than anyone else could in the whole universe. Everyone deserves that, really. But yeah, she came to my life just when I needed someone more than I've ever needed someone. And my screen has just gone off, so my face might be really dark. I'm not sure. But yeah, she saved my life, basically. Because at that time, not many people know this, but at that time I was feeling suicidal. I felt horrible. I just wanted my world to end, but I was too scared to actually kill myself, which made me feel even more pathetic. I think deep down I just wouldn't, even if she wasn't there, I don't know. I guess there's no way to know that. The alternate ending to my life, I guess there's no way to know. But I probably would have been dead without her. So yeah, she saved my life. She made me happier than anyone ever could. And I'm just grateful for that. Grateful for that more than anything. So yes, 5 months. And Vickii, you're the most beautiful, most amazing, most perfect, most adorable girl in the whole universe. The cutest girl in the whole universe. Most, I don't know if I've already said this, but I don't care. Most stunning girl in the whole universe. Just, you're perfect. You're an angel. You really are an angel. You're the most beautiful angel in the whole universe. And every universe outside of this universe, and everything outside of this universe. You're outstanding. You really are. You're one of a kind. And I love you so much. I really do. I don't want you to ever forget that.